What motivated me to be in the United States military was really a commitment that was instilled in me from young. My father was a Vietnam veteran. Grandfather was in the Navy, other grandfather was in the Army. So it was very much, I felt a commitment. I felt part of me was, I was meant to do it. Being a machinist mate, I was actually a driver and operator for the submarine. I was responsible for hydraulics, high pressure air, sanitation, potable water. We owned about 80% of the boat. But the true motivation while I was in the service was the motivation of family. A lot of your shipmates become family, become brothers. Their wives become your sisters. And I remember looking at some of the Navy wives and having more respect for them than my own fellow submariners. Their wife was their strength, their motivation, their children was their heart. And coming out of the service and reintegrating into society, family was everything. I was welcomed home with open arms. Submarine community is very close-knit, very tight-knit. It can be a very lonely and depressing place, but we were able to find that unity with each other and feed off of each other to get through deployments and to get through our mission. It was a very unique experience, spending that amount of time underwater. During my last year in the service, we spent 287 days out to sea. You found ways to entertain yourself, and you maintained. I'm very lucky and very fortunate because I got out okay, for the most part. So over the past few days, my experience has been very surprising. I love the fact that me and Alex, we were able to connect just by me telling my story, and as he's drawing and writing things down, he's picking up on words and expressions and even my emotions behind some of the stories.
It was a lot of fun in interpreting Matt's ideas.
Art is therapy and can be used in many forms as therapy for self-expression, for the most part, but really to bring someone's story to life, or through a t-shirt, through a design, and to be able to allow that person to express themselves. It's one of the deepest forms of expression.
There was a point where we got stuck on this one idea, and it kind of distracted us from what we needed to do, but we managed to get away from that and produce something we really liked.
As veterans, we're very prideful, and we like to keep a lot of things close to the chest. It was very relieving to be able to tell my story.
I wanted to show you respect for your service. I wanted to make sure that I showed you respect for you as a person. That I wasn't going to come in with any preconceptions. I was going to listen to your story, and I was going to do my best to represent it visually.
I hope that veterans in America will interpret this experience as an opportunity for them to reach out and to put their pride away for a moment and to realize that they're hurting themselves by not sharing their stories.
I think it's important that that we help give servicemen and women another way to express themselves or share our talents to give them a creative voice.
There's plenty of other veterans that deserve to be sitting where I'm sitting right now. I love the opportunity to be able to share my experience and my story in the service. A lot of people have different impressions of what it's like to be in a submarine, but it was an honor, and I truly am blessed to be able to share this opportunity with Has Heart. The message I would like to share with our civilian population is keep supporting us. Being in the military, you go in there to do the right thing and to take care of people. That's what we're there for. My personal creed, and it ties back to my time in the submarine, is that pride runs deep.